Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play the Ninja Warriors, the US version. I'm not calling it the Ninja Warriors again, because that's actually the Japanese title for the game. They actually call it in Japan the Ninja Warriors again. The word again is even on the title screen, so for the entirety of this Let's Play, I'm just calling it the Ninja Warriors US version. It's kind of treated like a sequel over there in Japan. Anyway, we played the first two stages in the first video, and now we're playing through stages 3 and 4. So without further ado, let's begin. Here's the kick guy, the kicking guy, and there's the dictator. The kicking guy actually takes a little more damage than the dictators, who just punch at us. Never really did do a good enemy roll call. There's the gun guy. Besides hitting us with the gun and shooting at us, they also throw grenades whenever possible too. And then you got these guys in the red, with the spiky shoulder pads and the wild blonde hair, who'll breathe fire at you when given a chance in the proper distance. We've already met the guys with the sword/knives. They always go down in one hit. They're basically the fodder of this game. Who else have we met? Well, in case we meet any more enemies, I'll let you know. But for now, we're just having a nice stroll through the subways, hitting as many people as we possibly can. Oh yeah, we met these guys with the kunai and the demon masks. When in doubt, do the little throw into other enemies technique. You should be good for the most part. Use your blaster combo whenever necessary. You should be good. And of course we'll meet some other new enemies while we're here. I forgot to mention the claw guy that just jumps around and tries to slice you a bit. And then there's this guy, this big, huge guy, who will just charge right into you whenever he has the first opportunity. Your best bet is just throw other enemies into him. He will punch you if you're right in front of him. There's the claw guys. I always use a crouching combo on them whenever possible. Just crouch and hit them. If you can throw them, that's great. Be ready to block when they jump straight up in the air, because they just might do that somersault attack. And I can't believe I hit them with that. That was excellent. So yeah, the big guys that charge at you, they can punch you, they can, of course, shoulder ram you. They also take a lot of abuse too. Now there's one new enemy I want to meet and tell you guys about. Will I see him though, is the question. That's not him. But it's nice to know I was ready for him all the same. Might as well go ahead and throw these and destroy them. Those little stone slabs take 3 hits before they get destroyed there. And of course you can always come out of a crouching combo into a blaster combo. There's the guy. The little guys who I like to call Neo because they look like Neo from the Matrix. They will do a lot of martial arts stuff. They are pretty fast. The darker the color they wear, the more damage they're going to take, obviously. They can be rather nasty. And if I could throw this into him, that'd be great. And he could not avoid my blaster combo, which was awesome. I'm doing really well compared to my practice run from earlier. And then there's this guy. This is going to be so hard to do even with live commentary, just fighting this guy and explaining just how to do it. I'm going to start off right here at the other end. I'm going to try to hit him with a bomb first in case he does anything dumb. You want to avoid the bombs, obviously. They will knock you out automatically. And he will do that too, so you better be ready to block as well. And he can block too. Thankfully, I can always come after him with the ninja, with the dashing kick. And whenever he climbs onto the wall, I just stay in the corner, wait for him to drop his bombs, jump over the explosions if I need to, This guy's really easy to beat if you're playing as a ninja. I made it look much more difficult than it actually was when I played this game the first time around. And after a while, he does turn invisible. And you can kind of tell where he is sometimes, but he can still be a jerk. But you know what? I'm still just gonna dash kick him to death here. You got your work cut out for you. Were playing as the Kunoichi or the Kamaitachi. He perhaps easiest to beat with the ninja. And in case you need to use a continue, which you have infinite of, and switch to the ninja, so be it. Anyway, it's now time for stage 4, where we're now out of that little shopping mall. And we're now into this little dimly lit corridor here. I'm also going to be utilizing this up and Y throw a lot. Primarily because it's going to let me clear out so many enemies so fast. It really started coming in handy when I did the practice runs for stages 3 and 4. In stage 3, not stage 3, but stage 4 here, this background sound looks very retro wave-ish. You got the palm trees, you got the searchlights that look like suns. You got the palm trees. You just got this nice coastal city look going on here, and it's actually pretty awesome, to be honest. And of course, you also have missiles that you need to stay away from. You never see those a lot in the game, but they can always be a big problem sometimes. And when you least expect them to be, you never know when you might run into a missile. Even when you do see the shadow, it still can be a little difficult to dodge sometimes. And I'm going to go ahead and use my blaster combo there so that he doesn't give me a hard time. Now, when you make it to the end here, you'll come across this tank. And you're going to be dealing with a ton of enemies here. I forgot to talk about the robot. As I said before, you can't hit him from the front. You have to throw enemies into him. You have to use your bomb, your blaster combo. If you can somehow get behind him and hit him from there, he's weak over there. You can do big damage with your standing combo if you can hit him from the back with it. The robot can attack with lasers as well as a crouching extending punch. And he can also throw you too if you get too close. Anyway, we are now in the second part of stage 4, and we just saw a helicopter there with a machine gun. Had trouble getting the words out because I really wanted to concentrate against that guy. And he's definitely gonna come into play later. And I don't know why I let that guy stab me. I do want to hit this guy, this martial arts guy, with the box though. That way I can get the energy, get completely refilled. And just go on my merry way here. And I'm really mowing through these guys. I've gotten so much better since I played the PAL version 2 years ago. It's just not even funny. Here we are. Now, here's the guy on the helicopter with the chain gun. When he comes in from the right, he's going to shoot the left half of the screen. When he comes in from the left, he's going to shoot the right half of the screen. You want to use that to your advantage, obviously. So let's get over here first. And thankfully, the machine gun can hurt enemies. So if you need to take advantage of that, do it. I love how quite a few obstacles and things in the game can be used against the enemies, especially that machine gun there. And now we got 3 of these martial artists. Thankfully, thanks to the power of the blaster combo, we don't have to take long to kill all 3 of them. And now we got Saddam Hussein. Hits a cell phone for some reason, and a cane that he can hit us with. That cane does hurt. Just like with all the other bosses, you do want to throw enemies into them. I cannot stress that enough. Because it does a lot of good to throw enemies into them, especially if you're playing as someone other than the ninja. And I managed to look out there and managed to hit him with the blaster combo. There we go. He does have attacks where he can go up there and call a laser down, and while it's red, it will track you. After a few seconds, the laser will fire, and it will basically aim wherever the red laser points at. So he does have a satellite laser that he can use against you. And of course, he commands it by carrying using that cell phone he carries, which is pretty cool too. So yeah, some guy with a satellite laser that he could barely use because I was throwing enemies into him. That was nice. Too bad he went down like a chump. Oh well. Next time, stages 5 and 6. And the awesome music of this stage. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!